mama say, Kidi my honor, me. No one can love me the way you really do.
What's up guys, welcome to ETB channel again. It's Shin here. Today I present another free plugin, free until November 5. Acustica launched a cool new Halloween treat for its loyal user called Pumpkin. It's a free Acqua plugin available in all formats. Before seeing the control, there is an important note to know. Please keep in mind that we recommended that you calibrate your input levels for Pumpkin to -18 dBFS equals 0 dBu. In this way, you will avoid any unwanted distortion or unpredictable behavior due to excessive input levels. Now, I will try to explain each control included in this plugin. Here we have the input slider. Adjust the input volume. The drive controls the saturation amount. The mix knob, this controls the portion between the original dry and the affected wet signal. The shape slider changes the shape of the distortion curve. You can make the distortion more or less noticeable. The output node adjusts the output volume. Here we have the mode section. To select the saturator emulation, we have 4 different types. We have the bypass section to bypass the whole plugin. We have different listening modes. LR, it's a default listening. M, to listen only the center of the soundstage, only the mid component. S, to listen only the edges of the soundstage, the side component. Delta, to listen a difference between original signal and processed signal. Choose the sides of the plugin from the top left drop-down menu. Once the desired sides has been selected, the plugin must be removed and reloaded in order to apply the new sides. The oversampling menu allows you to change the oversampling rate to improve the audio quality, increasing the sampling frequency of the plugin and minimizing aliasing artifacts. The 1 per mode bypassed the oversampling functionality. The oversampling mode increases the sampling frequency of the saturator behind processed by a fixed multiple of 2, 4, and 8 and 16 high quality, and 2, 4, 8 in AA mode, specifically for an oversampling mode in which the new anti-aliasing algorithm by Acustica is incorporated. We have the real-time waveform display. It's the real-time dynamic waveform display provides a clear visual representation of the audio status. Includes RMS input-output meters and GR meters, enabling rapid identification of signal peaks and extremes. We have a display that allows you in real time the visualization of the static curve and the saturation component of the plugin and the action of the shape control, which can modify the shape of the distortion curve, making the distortion more dramatic or less pronounced depending on the selected model. The low shelf frequency selects the frequency of the low frequency band pre and post from 90 to 970 Hz with shelving curves. The pre-low shelf set the saturation pre-gain for the low frequency band. The pre-gain is automatically compensated, finally balanced after saturation. Use this slider to model the magnitude of the saturation for the low frequency band without changing the frequency response. Post-low shelf providing additional post-saturation equalization for the low frequency band. This is a manual feature that allows you further fine-tuning of the signal according to your needs, offering an additional level of customization control to the tonal balance. The high shelf frequency, select the frequency of the high frequency band from 0.6 to 7.5 kHz with shelving curves. The pre-high shelf, set the saturation pre-gain for the high frequency band. The pre-gain is automatically compensated, finally balanced after saturation. The post-high shelf, providing additional post-saturation equalization for the high frequency band. This is a manual feature that allows you further fine-tuning of the signal according to your needs. I hope I have been cleared about the controls. If you like it, subscribe to stay connected in real time with the channel. Come on, press the button now to see the new YouTube features. Finally, I leave you a short guide on how to download it.